Hello, beautiful people. Hello, guys. The weather for here, the weather here is not joking at all. Weather is not joking with anyone. Oh, rain, 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 rain. As we are talking, the rain night, the shower. The shower for my head for here. The weather is not easy. Good morning, good afternoon, and good evening, wherever you are watching from. Yeah, today I have an appointment. Yeah. So come with me. Yeah, guys. I made a video where I said that life is not easy, and it's very true. Life is not easy. Here abroad, the life, apart from the weather that you have to battle with, life is not easy. It's not easy at all abroad, whereby you have someone abroad and the person gave you money not to use. In fact, you requested that you need money, to do something back home, and the person gave it to you. At the end of the day, the person will find out, the thing is supposed you requested the money for, you did not use it. You did not do that thing. You did not do that thing that you requested that money for, because whereby that person give you that money that you requested for, you said you will use it to establish something, for example, and the person give you that money because the person wants that, okay, whereby giving you that money, you will not ask he or she again for all those quick money of, this one do this, that one do this, send me money for Paladol to cure headache or to cure fever, because whereby the person will give you a certain amount of money to establish yourself. At the end of the day, I don't know how people will just able to we just consume some certain amount of money you will give them. Even here in Europe, we work monthly. Hey God, here in Europe, you can't even expect yourself to consume such amount of money that they will consume in a short while. 1 month, 2 months, or 3 months, or 4 months. You will give person a amount of money to open a particular business. They will not open that business, and you will find out that that money, they while it away. How did they able to consume that money? At times I wonder, these people, did their life they pain them, or maybe the position of life when they suffer, when they suffer, when they try carry they come up from that suffer. I be like say not the pain. Then now you when you would they put effort to help them. Be like saying only you want that their own suffer even the pain. I find it so difficult. So, I have different stories I've heard from different people here in Europe, how they try to help their family back home, and at the end of the day, they will give a certain amount of money to them. They will not use it. They will not do that thing. And this family member, siblings, or whatsoever, they will still come back to ask you money. It's like you are plucking money here. It's like you have a tree where money grows and you just pluck it, and voila, you be giving it to them. It's not fair. These people who live abroad, let me be going. I have appointments because I'm inside this car talking. Let me be going. So these people who live abroad send money back to those back home. These people who live abroad do not pluck money. They work. They struggle. Life is not easy anywhere, like I said in that video. Life is very hard here in Europe. The life here is very hard. Yes, my people, life here in Europe is very hard. It's not a joke. It's not a joke. So if you have a family member here in abroad and you requested for certain amount of money and they gave it to you, please use it well for your own good, because that person cannot be having money to give you all the time. Yes, that person cannot be having money to give you all the time. That is why the person gathered himself, he or herself, give you that certain amount of money. You can establish yourself so that them also we have some peace, we have some rest. We not have a lot of things thinking of, oh, my siblings here, my dad this, my dad that. No. Because if you don't use the money for what you're supposed to use it for, and that person that you always call to give you money, it's not all the time that we see money to give you. They have their own problems. They have their own load to carry. So whereby you don't do what you're supposed to do, you will be the one to suffer for it. Yes. Because it's not an obligation that your siblings, that siblings of yours, that family members of yours who is sending you that money, it's not an obligation. No. It's just a good will. It's just from that person's heart that is doing it. So it's not an obligation. No. They are not responsible for you. Those your family members in diaspora are not responsible for you. They are not responsible for you. Whatsoever they are doing for you, they are doing it for their own heart, is for as a good will, just to assist you to grow, to assist you to live a better life, not because it's your right. Not because it's your right. Guys, this is just the short message to back the one I did. The other video I did where I said that life is not easy anywhere in the world, and it's true. I mean it and I mean it. I have lived Nigeria life and I'm now living Europe life. That is why I said, come to look at it very well. Europe life is more difficult because the bills we pay here in Europe, you do not pay those bills back home. Yes, you do not pay those bills back home. Thank you for watching, guys. Please share this video.